And a multi-million-dollar project to drastically alter the skyline of Hollywood may be on shaky ground. Opponents say a plan to build 2 new skyscrapers could be catastrophic. And as John Blackstone reports, the site may be home to an active earthquake fault.
Every tourist knows that Hollywood is the capital city of the movie business. What they may not know is that it's also built along one of Southern California's more active earthquake zones.
This is what's called a scarp, and this is physical evidence of the Hollywood earthquake fault.
Robert Silverstein represents a group opposed to a construction project that would transform the area. The Millennium Hollywood project is a $664 million development that includes construction of 2 high-rise buildings that would surround the famed Capitol Records building. The proposed towers would add more than 1 million square feet of office, hotel, and retail space to the popular tourist spot. But opponents say they may also sit right on top of that earthquake fault line.
But you can never build on top of the fault. That's not allowed because there is a certainty that you will have devastating failure of the building.
California's state geologist has declared that the Hollywood fault is active and might run directly underneath the project. But the New York-based developers say the data being cited are inaccurate. They say their tests show that the fault might be near, but does not run under the nearly 40-story towers.
We don't know exactly where the Hollywood fault line is. The only thing we know is that we've done borings on our site, and we don't believe that it's on our site.
Opponents also argue that the development will increase traffic congestion and that the buildings will block some of Hollywood's best-loved views. The Capitol Records building isn't the only landmark threatened by the towers. Views of the iconic Hollywood sign could also disappear for tourists and residents alike as the towers rise. What would Hollywood be without it? The LA City Council has already approved the project, but it says it will commission additional studies to ensure public safety.
Nothing will be built without the approval of the state seismologist and our own local city building and safety, which has among the most stringent building codes in the world.
So will this be a towering achievement, or will this production never get off the ground? This is one Hollywood ending that has yet to be written. For CBS This Morning, John Blackstone, Hollywood.
I love that Hollywood Records, that Capitol Records building. I hope they don't jeopardize it.
Hey, which you said is built to look like a bunch of...
A stack of records.
A stack of records. Yeah. I think it's probably a good idea to dig and find out if there's a fault before they...
Might be a good idea. Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.